Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, where two wheels are always better than four. Today, we're diving into one of the most enduring cruisers on the market, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. This machine has stood the test of time, and with its latest iteration, Honda has refined the classic formula without losing what made it special in the first place. As the Shadow glides into view, you immediately feel its retro charm. The front end greets you with a wide, round headlamp wrapped in chrome housing, a nod to its cruiser heritage. Flanked by bullet-shaped turn indicators, the front fascia gives off a solid, confident stance. The telescopic front forks maintain a slightly raked-out look, giving the Shadow that relaxed, low-slung cruising silhouette riders love. And with the front fender hugging the tire so tightly, it adds to that unmistakable cruiser personality. Gliding around the side, the long, sweeping lines come into full view. The teardrop fuel tank flows naturally into the wide, sculpted seat, offering both rider and passenger a low and laid-back posture. Chrome is generously applied, from the exhaust pipes to the engine casing, and even the spokes-tiled wheels give off that classic aura without feeling outdated. The side profile truly showcases the bike's timeless proportions. Ain't nothing radical, just pure cruiser elegance with a touch of modern flair. As we move to the rear, the Shadow 750 stays consistent with its design theme. A bobbed rear fender hovers over the chunky tire, neatly trimmed but still carrying that vintage cruiser weight. The brake light is compact and traditional, with chrome-finished indicators complementing the setup. The dual exhaust pipes run low along the side, flaring out towards the back with a satisfying symmetry. They look as good as they sound. Now let's talk about what powers this beauty. At the heart of the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 is a tried-and-true 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. It's not about higher revving aggression here. This is smooth, dependable torque that rolls on effortlessly. With a 5-speed transmission and shaft drive, the Shadow remains as low maintenance as ever. Whether you're cruising through the city or stretching your legs on the highway, the engine responds with a calm, steady pull that makes for a relaxing ride. Honda has also worked on refinement for 2025. Throttle response is slightly improved thanks to an updated fuel injection map, and the engine feels a bit more eager in the mid-range without sacrificing that mellow cruiser vibe. The low-end torque is where it shines, letting you roll on the power without shifting much, a true cruiser trait. The exhaust note has a throaty growl now, deep and satisfying, but never overbearing. On the road, the Shadow 750 delivers a planted, comfortable experience. The low seat height, just under 26 inches, makes it incredibly approachable, even for shorter riders. The suspension is tuned for comfort, soaking up bumps with ease. Cornering isn't aggressive, of course, but for sweeping curves and relaxed highway rides. The handling is predictable and confidence-inspiring. Braking is handled by a single disc up front and a drum at the rear, basic, but effective given the bike's weight and power profile. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 is priced competitively at around $8,499 in the US, depending on your region and any dealer add-ons. That puts it in a sweet spot for riders who want a dependable cruiser without breaking the bank. For what you're getting: a reliable engine, solid build quality, classic styling, and Honda's bulletproof reputation. It's a package that's hard to beat in this segment. Fuel economy is respectable too, averaging around 56 miles per gallon, giving a decent range from the 3.7-gallon tank. For weekend rides, daily commuting, or laid-back touring, it fits right in. And let's not forget, maintenance is minimal with the shaft drive and simple, accessible mechanics. Honda didn't reinvent the Shadow, they just polished what was already good. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Honda Shadow 750? It's not the flashiest bike on the market, and it's certainly not the most powerful, but what it delivers is a well-balanced, easy-riding, stylish cruiser that stays true to its roots. It's a bike you can ride for years, whether you're a new rider looking for something forgiving or a seasoned enthusiast who just wants a no-nonsense machine that looks good and rides even better. Thanks for tuning into Global Bike Buzz. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you ride the Shadow 750, or is there another